Today we're going to do Uber Eats only and see if I can pay my bills with one app today. Drop a comment in the beginning if you think I'm going to do good or do bad today with just Uber Eats. Let's get it going. Plus, I got a little bit of information for y'all. Yesterday, when I was working Uber Eats, once again, it was proven Uber hides tips when somebody tips more than $8. When you see $11 on your offer screen, it's going to be more 100% of the time. So I'm going to give you guys some tips and tricks and a little bit of information about how Uber pays us. The snow is gone in my city. It's all melted away. My vibes are high. Let's see how long that lasts today. Let's go get this first order. Let's go. Hey, what up? All right, Dairy Queen. We're on a double, actually. It's a Dairy Queen and a Mexican joint that's down the street. So we'll do this, doing Uber all day. Let's see how it goes. Hi, you got an Eric?
Eric?
Yeah.
Wait a second.
Fakiti? Bueno. So this double on Uber Eats, it's only $12, but I think it was like 3 miles. Usually my doubles on Uber Eats have to be a lot more than that, but today I'm taking it easy. I'm not trying to overthink a lot. The reason I don't like taking lower doubles, at least for me on Uber, is because one of these could be like only like $1 or $2 or $3, right? And one of them could be like 10. And y'all know I don't like doing any kind of work for just a couple bucks, but the miles was there. I'm taking it easy today. I want to see what Uber brings me in my market if I choose really to give all my time to Uber. Now, I will say this, to be transparent, I do have Instacart on in the background, and if I see something that's like way too good to pass up, I'll take it. Obviously still not doing DoorDash right now, but I want to see, could I have a good shift with Uber Eats in St. Louis? Let's see what happens. Hey, Keaton said to call when I got here. You want me to leave it at the door or bring it up to you? Or?
I'll be there in just a second.
Okay, cool. Thanks. You know what's funny? You know how many times I deliver? And I don't think I've ever really shown this. I don't show a lot of people on camera. It's not my thing. And I deliver and it's a dude. He's got a headset on, like those gamer headsets. And I can tell he's getting his gaming on and he just needed some lunch. Can anybody else relate? All right, it's been 45 minutes. We've made $18. Not great. All right, we went 25 minutes before we even saw an offer. Not a bad one. I'm saying before we even got anything on Uber. So I am slumming today. I just accepted a $5.50. I had to turn the app off and turn it back on for 2 miles. I'm not happy I took it, but man, whoo, Uber can be in the slums sometimes with the orders. So let's just go ahead and pick this up. I think it's going to take me about 10 minutes. Not the end of the world, but we are not off to a great start on this Uber Eats day. Oh, I feel like a clown today. Jessica, I'll deliver your food. $5, man. Instacart's had some decent orders, but the mileage is crazy. But the order sizes are good, but I don't know. We'll see. Shout out, Uber Eats. So let's see if this one's ready. Hey, how you doing? I have Jessica A. Thank you. And actually, I'm only 3 minutes away from this drop-off. I think I can show you without showing you the address. 3 minutes, can you see that? So actually, this is only gonna take me like 6 minutes from beginning to end. So actually, not bad. I struggle sometimes when I'm taking these $5, like anything less than $6, I don't know, it makes me cringe a little bit. But like I said, we keep it easy today. I will say this though, it's $5.50 I didn't have before. So I'm grateful for that. I'm not gonna complain about it. All right, we just dropped that one off. Delivery complete. And then we got as I was walking up, they sent me a Chipotle, $9, 4 miles. I took it. Let's go. So while we're driving to Chipotle, let's talk. So I think in the beginning clips, I showed you guys some of the orders I took yesterday on Uber and how I've been talking about when in St. Louis, when you have a offer that shows as $11, it's for me, it's always been more. Sometimes it's only 17 cents, like I showed you earlier. Sometimes it's more by like $10. Sometimes it's $2, $3. Uber hides the tips. Now, I've shown you guys that, and I'm hoping to get one today and show you guys in real time. I've done it before, but Uber is just really sneaky in that regard, but I want to give you guys a little bit of a tip here. So in your market, okay, because Uber's base pay fluctuates from like $1.50, $1.25, even as low as like 75 cents on like an add-on, or for me, it's usually about $3. So that's why when you see $11, they're showing you the customer tipped $8, but when a customer tips $8, it's actually more. They're hiding the extra. So earlier, like yesterday, I had one that the customer tipped $8.17. So they hid the 17 cents. That's why I went from 11 to 11.17. Simple math. You guys following? But listen, even in your market or my market, if I see like $11.03, $11.04, those are more as well. Or $11.18. If it's showing me that on the offer screen, it'll be more as well most of the time on those. Not 100% though. The reason is there might be a little bit of a surge, a little bit of a promotion, and they're giving you a little bit more in the base pay, right? So just a little tip for you guys. Oh, Chick-fil-A is packed. If you see Uber and you see, check, after you do your orders, click on the more details on the offers, on the orders. And usually when you see the customer tip more than $8, you'll see that those are the orders that went up. It's not that they went back in. Customers can go back in and give you more of a tip. It's true, most people won't do that though. It's just not human nature. But that's how I know that Uber hides the tip. So just a little tip for you guys. If you see that the app is telling you they tipped you more, the money was there the entire time. All right, that's the lesson for the day. We're at Chipotle. They don't look very busy. This Chipotle is actually pretty good. It's a newer one in St. Louis. They're usually pretty quick, so let's go ahead and try and pick it up. I think the order will probably be ready. So put in the comments if you guys knew that about Uber Eats, or give me your opinion on what have you seen in your market. What is the order total? Many of you guys have told me, yeah, $11, it goes up. Maybe in your market it's something different. Drop a comment and let me know what you think. Give me your thoughts on what I just kind of explained to you guys. What do you guys know about it? Use the side door, all right? So drop a comment and let me know. Thank you. Is a drink in the bag? It said I had a drink. At least my app. That was a little weird when I went in to go pick it up, or when I went to go look at the details, it said, oh, this item may have drinks, or the order may have drinks. Uber does that sometimes, so does DoorDash. And then when I look at the details of the items, there's no drink. I verified there's no drink with them. Don't know why I said that. Maybe it's just a reminder for me to double check. It is what it is. We should be doing that. 2.5 miles, 7 minutes away. Let's go. All right, this order is actually going to a pharmacy. Got great instructions. Says, please deliver to blah, blah, blah. I love when the customer gives us good, helpful instructions so that when we get there, we can get them the order quickly. They don't have to wait. We don't have to wait. We don't have to guess. We don't have to call them. So all the customers out there that watch this, for the couple of y'all, leave us helpful instructions. We want you to get your food as fast as possible, and we know you want to get it as fast as possible. And the best way to do that is to leave us helpful instructions, especially if the drop-off isn't just like a basic address and leave it at the door. This little clip is to everybody that came to the gig conference we did in July. That's the park that we had it at. Peep the sign. You're going to see the sign in a minute. For some of y'all that don't know, oh, there's the sign right there. We did a conference, in-person conference in July in my city of St. Louis. We'll be doing another one, but in a different city. More on that in the next upcoming couple of months. But that was a park that we hosted it at. It was a fantastic time. There is a live stream of that actual event on YouTube somewhere on a lot of different channels. So if you type in like 2022 gig conference on YouTube, you're going to get about 10 to 20 different videos. Go check it out. We had a good time. All right, we're here. You know what I should have done? I should have went through the pharmacy drive-through and then just gave it to her there. That would have been kind of cool, but we'll walk inside. We're already out of the car. Pharmacy. Hi, for Adela.
Yep.
All right, so I want to show you guys an example of that base pay I was talking about. See how that one's only $2.83? Uber Eats base pay is all over the place. It's crazy. It's usually $3. Sometimes it's less. So if I click on like the earnings activity, you'll see that it's going to pay me $9.01. That's what the offer was, $9.01. If you click on more details at the bottom, it tells you base pay $2.83. $2.83. So usually that's $3, but they play. Uber's really good and sneaky at playing around with pennies, nickels, and dimes to maximize their profits. It is what it is. In my example earlier of them hiding tips and things like that, that order will stay at $9.01. Now, if it was showing me $11.01 or something like that, then it would go up because the customer tipped more. But obviously with the $2.83, the customer tipped what, like $6 and some change or whatever, which is great. Fantastic tip. Really grateful for that. Easy order, no issues, not complaining. But Uber plays around with the money. They play around with what they show you. You just got to know what to look for, how to find it, and how to make your decisions. I will say we're keeping our miles really low today, which is good, because when you're not making good money, and we're not making good money today, at least I'm not running around all day wasting gas and wasting time. Nothing's even coming in. It's 1 o'clock. So let's turn off Uber Eats. Oh, I don't need to do that. I'm not going to update it right now. Okay. Let's turn it back on. That's what I did earlier. Now let's see if something comes in. Hopefully it doesn't take that long. Look, it's 1:11. You guys see that? 1:11. Let's see how long it takes. This is why only having one app's a bad idea, man. Woo! There's either no orders or there's just too many drivers out there. I've seen some drivers in parking lots today. I've noticed. You know when you see a driver in the car in a parking lot or out, you just know. We have this look. But I'm almost to the point. So since I restarted, it's only been like 3 minutes or 4 minutes, 1:15. I'm about to just take the next thing that hits at this point, as long as it's not garbage. Like, I'm starting to get a little thirsty, a little desperate, but man, Instacart, nothing really. I mean, just absolute garbage, no trash, or all trash. This happens in the gig economy. This week hasn't been a great week. We've had some, yesterday was solid. Yesterday was really solid, but today's just not a lot going on. It's just not going off like usual. Who knows? I think with Uber, another thing I've learned is they will market specifically kind of put in, here's one. Okay, I'll take that. $6.50 for 1 mile. I'll take it. Chick-fil-A's right up the street. I've noticed that they will add in certain coupons or promotions for consumers, giving them discounts and stuff. And those tend to be the days that are obviously super busy. Maybe they're not doing that right now. Let's go make $6.50 for 1 mile. I'll do it. Let's go to Chick-fil-A. Show you guys how close I was. I just pulled out of that parking lot and the Chick-fil-A is right there. Do you see the sign through where the American flag's at? Let's go. Chick-fil-A is crazy today, but we don't have to go through the drive-thru. We walk right in. We'll pick it up. It should be ready when I walk in. And I still got these 2 solo gift bags with gas cards in them and swag I need to give out to fellow drivers. I haven't seen anybody out yet in a couple of weeks, actually, that I can give one to. So hopefully, Chick-fil-A, I always run into somebody or I see somebody waiting and I'll strike up a convo or whatever. Maybe I can do that now. We'll see. Let's see what we get when we get in here.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. I didn't see anybody that I can really give a bag to in there. Had to wait about 3 minutes. It is what it is. Let's go drop it off. Today, we're taking an L today. It is what it is. I need to have a monster Instacart come in through. I still have the app on. Nothing's come in. Or I need to have a good run of a couple good little hidden tip Uber Eats or something like that. Or a good shop and pay from Target paying $20, $30 in order to salvage some of the time that we've been out here today. But it's the gig life. It is what it is. I wanted to give y'all a ride along today. I want to see what I could do with just Uber today. And after working it a little bit yesterday and feeling good, today, not so much. Taking an L today. But that's why we have other ways to make money on this app or other ways to make money on this channel, so that when you have a bad day, you don't feel the financial pressure as much. All right, mission complete. So it's weird. Oh, look, we just got a tip, $2.50 on that. That was on a different order. But you see how that last delivery was $3, and the one before that was $2.83, I believe. 17-cent difference. Mileage just about identical. Amount of time I spent on it, the same. So why would one be 17 cents cheaper? Makes no sense. But that's usually what my base pay is $3. It's weird. But Uber, they're smart. Think about how many drivers are out there right now making money. And when I take an offer, 17 cents, it's like, whatever. It is what it is. Because I took it, it paid me $9.01, right? So I'm happy with that. But if they take 17 cents from every driver a few times a day, think about how much money they're saving, right? At least with DoorDash, you know, hey, it's $2.25, $2.50, whatever it is, and that's it. And then it will go up, right? But it doesn't go down like with Uber just whenever they want. Right? Is this part of the new terms and service that Uber just had to sign up for? I don't know, but why is that one $3 and the other one's $2.83? I'm sure there's some analytical mind out there that could tell me, and I kind of know why, but listen, they save millions of dollars a day by doing that, by manipulating those pennies. They save millions of dollars a day, and they could funnel the money whichever way they want and give it to whatever driver they want, or not. I got a question for y'all. Some of y'all aren't going to like it. I'm going to ask it, but yeah, I am who I am. I am me. In my market, I'm seeing a lot more masks, right? Like people wearing masks, But I see people wearing masks outside, and they're like in a park walking around. They got a mask on, or they're whatever. I know there's different. Listen, this isn't like there's no right or wrong answer here, but I just want to know if you guys seen more people wearing masks lately, and why are people wearing masks outside? I don't know. Maybe YouTube will ban this video for me. Even asking, I don't really care. I just want y'all's opinion. Why are people wearing masks outside? And they're outside and they're wearing a mask. It's interesting. I don't know. It's very fascinating to me, actually. Drop a comment. What's going on here? You guys want to see something sad? Let me give y'all a little minute or two of story time here. So I turned the apps on at what time? It was a little after, it was like right at 11, basically, when I accepted that first Uber Eats, but I also had Instacart on. This order right here, this $9 order, no tip, 4.7 miles, but it's actually about 10 miles total, 23 items, has been in the app since I turned on my app. So, wow, we'll call it 2 hours and 45 minutes that I've seen it. And maybe it's been out there longer than that. And as you see, oh, it's not there. It'll come back up. There's no tip on it. This person, this woman, this man ordered on Instacart. I'm sure their delivery expected time has been pushed back. The main reason for that is because there's not a tip attached with it. You leave your driver a few bucks, you're probably going to get your food and your items a lot quicker. It's very simple, people. Very simple. I think I got to throw the towel in today. It's been a long time since I can remember where the orders just weren't coming in today. I just accepted a $14 Instacart. Uber's not doing it. It's not hitting. And it's 10 items, and it's like 1.5 miles, and I'm 1 mile away. So, Schnucks, local grocery chain. Today's been bad. The struggles of a gig economy driver trying to do just one app. Sometimes you hit, sometimes you miss, sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. It is what it is. All right, y'all, pay from the future. It's 4 o'clock. I'm on my third Instacart. I tried the Uber. It just wasn't hitting. So I'll put my Uber totals right here for a few hours. I think maybe almost 3, and we only made $39. I mean, really, really, really bad. But that's why we test, we have other apps. We have other options, right? So I did do Instacart. So after I drop off this $35 payout, it's a double batch, I'll be at $115. So I've done some Instacarts, kind of came in clutch. It is what it is. So not a horrible day. Still made a little bit of money. Just wanted to make a hundo today, but I thought I would have been definitely done by now. But it is what it is. Sometimes you have those type of days in the gig economy. In your market, let me know, can you just work Uber Eats or just DoorDash or just Instacart and hit your financial goals? Or do you have to sometimes turn on a different app and cherry pick between the two? It's kind of what I had to do today. Not mad about it. If you like this video or others, check out this one here. Consider hitting subscribe. Let me know what you think in the comments.